kind of already started it. So comment down below, guys, if you want me to start at episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, or continue episode 4. But for right now, you know what, guys? Actually, comment if you want me to go on episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5, episode 6, episode 7, episode 8. And so you either want to see me go to episode 8 all the way to episode 1, or going all the way to episode 8. That would be kind of weird. But gonna continue my level.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Petra was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
She was inside the wither. She might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way she's been acting.
I'll go talk to her. Hey, how are you feeling?
I don't really feel like myself.
I still can't believe you're even alive.
Do you not recognize us? I'm Axel. This is Olivia.
She doesn't know us. Any of us.
But we've known her for...
Practically forever.
I know. I know, but look at her.
Jesse, this is awful.
You, Jesse. You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? All I remember was endless blackness.
All that matters is you're safe now.
Your friends are here, Petra.
If you say so. All I know is, I was so scared in there. I thought for sure I was dying.
Well, you didn't. You made it back alive.
That's more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Eligard. For a second, I almost forgot.
Are we talking about Eligard?
Yeah.
Aw, Ellie. Still can't believe the old girl's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Eligard's armor.
But you couldn't have known what was going to happen.
She's right. Don't blame yourself, kid. I, never blame myself for anything.
Indeed.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple.
The Formidabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket, it looks familiar.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No, I saw other people wearing it when I was being thrown from that monster. Even thinking about it hurts.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Petra said is true, I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
The room. Everything's spinning.
You're okay. Easy does it.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
Gabriel, you look awful. Your skin is like almost gray.
I feel even worse than I look.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you guys go next, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
If that's what you feel is best, then I support it. You've been through too much as it is.
Thank you, Jesse. I'm just sorry that I can't be there for you.
Me too.
Nothing had to turn out like this. If the Order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Ellegaard would still be alive.
Come on, let's not talk about the old days.
But how can we not? So many lives torn asunder.
We've all made mistakes, including Ivor, right?
Well, nothing's quite that simple. But I appreciate you saying that. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Gravel? No.
A
Dirt?
little pep talk.
Don't think so.
What I hate is they don't notice me. Hello, I'm invisible. I'm a ghost. Like, notice me, you dummy.
Petra, how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but...
It's like she's never met us before.
I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley, but then that turns into trees. And that turns into being way up high, above a river.
We traded a wither skull together. Do you remember that?
Didn't you screw that up, though?
Hey, screwed up is a very strong term.
No, you screwed something up. Big time.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
Do you remember me, too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Of course you know us. We're the Order of the Pig.
The Order of the Pig? Wait. Didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She remembers it.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there.
I couldn't save you. Things were happening so fast, and that thing was powerful.
Well, thank you for trying.
Sure.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. The best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be part of our group again?
All right. Count me in.
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far.
You're right, they do need you. The best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
But Lucas...
Jesse, let's be honest. You've never really treated me like I belong with you guys. You once even told me to stay away from Ruben. So it's time I go find my real friends. I mean, it's probably past time anyway. Trust me, you won't even miss me.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I never wanted you to feel stuck with us, or to think we felt stuck with you.
Thank you for saying that. Look, I'll try to come back, okay? Just after I find them. Take care of Petra for me.
Pig?
Ruben! Oh, not again.
I'm gonna have to teach you some manners. Come here. You're lucky.
Ruben!
Lucky I don't teach you some manners.
Oh, just as you once helped us before.
This isn't
Oh, no.
about the past. It's about the future.
There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault. Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so
Did
dramatic.
you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
So...
I'll give you this, Ivor. You have provided the basis for an incredible experiment. Enough Endermen working together might destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory, if I'm seeing all the pieces correctly. There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen
I just
together?
want to get to episode 5.
Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders.
Isn't it obvious? The fortress is the key. If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabomb.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
Are you saying you know how to destroy the command block?
I'm saying there might be a way.
What way?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
How did it find us so quickly?
A beast.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
We all could, Olivia.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
Rest of you go. I'll stay here with Gabriel.
Are you certain?
Yeah, for old time's sake. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivan.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it.
Ah, well. Real heroes don't need handshakes anyway.
I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
must be there now, right?
No. No, we're not even close.
My butt's never been so sore in my life. Not that I remember it.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You're scaring everyone, Soren.
And for good reason. The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
You asking me? All I can think about is food.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Well, I'm taking a break.
So am I.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Oh, that's really... I'm gonna eat this potato. There's another potato.
Potatoes.
Nice little hut. I'm gonna take this one. And then I'm gonna go to the creepy witch house. Witch hut.
Maybe it makes me a bad friend, but I just love potatoes.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
Oh no. I know I should have saved them, but I was hungry, you know? When you're hungry, you eat.
A witch's hut.
Yeah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
Dummy Jesse. Oh. I mean, how would I...
Just be quick about it.
A potion of leaping. Cool. Wonder what horrible stuff's been brewed in there. Ah!
Duck!
Ow! Ivor!
Chicken.
Ivor?
Jesse, we need help!
Hey, you! Witch! Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP! Ivor Ivor said the far lands are just past the swamp.
Wait! Where is Ivor?
I thought he was with you.
I don't know. He disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh. Wow.
Herobrine.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
Guys, if you ever find that, and Minecraft is where Herobrine lives.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
I'd rather be hungry than boiling in some cauldron.
I'd rather be eating dinner.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
This wall... Did Ivor build this?
No, of course not. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Feeling kinda overwhelmed right now.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Lucas were here.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it.
Oh no.
If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Fortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Okay.
I thought you weren't gonna go in there.
Yeah, good point. Ivor needs to take better care of this place. Huh. You can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Uh-oh.
Guys, caught in the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
Let's see them on the ground. Maybe the ground leads to a better path?
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer. Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia! Whew! Huh. What's that? Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Nice, handy. What is this?
Redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, at least we're back together.
Yes, the Dream Team, reunited. Now the Dream Team's just gotta find a way across this gaping bottomless pit.
Push it, I'm leaping.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard. She could have fixed this thing right up.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine. I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Eligard didn't know you, not the way I do.
But Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history has wither sickness. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Ellegaard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody. The Order of the Nothing.
All I know is the world is depending on us.
And maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You and I found Ellegaard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
I don't. I didn't have a clue what she said. Can I just...
Hey, Olivia.
You put the block and piston on the barge yet?
No.
Well, this thing won't start without them.
Then I'll get right on it.
What? I didn't know what you said. Whew. Oh, it's been so long since
The sooner the better.
I don't know what she said.
Okay, a redstone block. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
This way! This way!
Run!
Go, go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
Slime! I'm remembering something with slime. And chickens. Or maybe they were ducks?
Yes, we used slime to break a chicken machine. There were chickens everywhere.
Weird. Yeah, I kinda remember. Wait. Ugh, it's already fading. Fading. And... gone.
Take my advice, Petra. Some stories are better left forgotten.
That was amazing. Get it? Amazing?
Tinkering with the far lands is nothing to laugh about.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
How can one person need this many books?
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
You know what, guys? I'll show you the other half of the story mode. Episode 4. Next video. So bye guys, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss one of the videos. Bye!